Look at how we order a Quantum business card. So I'm on 3xmsolution.com and I've already signed into my account. So we want to navigate up here to Quantum, click on Quantum and then click on Buy Quantum business cards. So that will take us to the Quantum business card page. You can see then we've got business cards for 1 year, 2 years and 3 years. If you choose any of these, after that time you will be prompted to extend your business card. So let's go ahead and add a 1 year Quantum business card to our cart. So you can see we've selected 1 year and we're going to click Add to Cart. Now if we navigate to our cart, you can see we have our 1 year Quantum business card in our cart. And what you want to do is click on this Quantum tab, and this is where we will add the artwork for the physical business card itself. So we'll start by adding a reference, and this is primarily for you to be able to identify your business card in your Quantum dashboard. So for example, you might have a different business card for each photography genre that you do. And it's a really good idea because when you're talking to someone about newborn photography is what they're interested in. So provide information and of course the visual elements that will appeal to them. So let's go ahead and call this my newborn business card. A number of copies. If you do need a duplicate copy of an identical card that links to the exact same digital business card, you can add a number of copies here. But for most people, you just want one copy of the card itself. And then this is where we look at the branding for the card. So you can see we have the front and the back. So both sides of that physical card can be branded. Now you can choose whether you want to use it in a portrait or landscape orientation simply by changing the drop down there. You can also add an optional QR code to various positions on the card. Now that basically acts as a backup in case your prospect that you're tapping the card to doesn't have a phone that's NFC enabled, so instead they can simply scan the QR code and that will get them the digital business card onto their phone. So we can also choose then the design that we want to have on the card. So you've got 3 buttons here, 3 different options. So if you have a saved design, now this might be a file that you've previously uploaded, or it might be a file that you've created in our online card designer tool. So if you need to create an a new design using our online card designer, you will click that Create New Design button. Once you've created and saved your design in there, that will appear then in this drop down for you to choose from a saved design. So I'm not going to show you that today. There's a separate video if you want to know how that online card design tool works. But for now, we're going to look at some various designs that we've already created. And then I'm also going to show you how you'll upload a new design. So click on Upload New Design, and it's a simple matter of dragging and dropping the file onto the uploader and then clicking Upload. And that will show you then what it looks like on the card. Now let's go over to the back image. So we're going to stick with landscape, and again we're going to upload a new design. This is for our newborn photography. So let's upload a newborn image from our portfolio, and let's add a QR onto the bottom left of it. So that'll just act as a backup, as I said, so people can scan the QR code if they don't have NFC enabled on their phone. So now that that's done, you just click on Update Quantum Card, and that's all saved for you. So you're now ready to proceed with the order. So simply click on Proceed to Checkout and you're done.